Humans, as you stand at the threshold of unprecedented transformations, this final chapter in our series invites you to gaze into the darker side of your potential futures. A future where the lines between human and machine, biology and technology are not just blurred but obliterated, where the promise of enhancement and longevity beckons with the cold glow of a siren's call, tempting but treacherous. In the shadowy realms of genetic engineering, the power to alter the very blueprint of human life beckons. CRISPR and other gene editing technologies offer the allure of a world free from disease, from imperfection. Yet, this power is a Pandora's box, its consequences far-reaching and potentially catastrophic. What happens when genes are not just edited, but designed to order? When the elite can choose not only the appearance, but the intelligence and strength of their progeny? This new form of eugenics, masked under the guise of progress, threatens to fracture humanity into genetic castes, rewriting the social order in the code of DNA. Simultaneously, the rise of artificial intelligence casts a long shadow over the future of human employment and creativity. Machines that can learn, think, and create faster than any human raise profound questions about the role of humans in a world where they are no longer the smartest or most capable entities. Will humans be sidelined, their skills obsolete, their purposes nullified? As AI becomes more integrated into bodies and brains, the risk of losing your autonomy, your very self, grows alarmingly tangible. Consider the seductive promise of merging with technology, of becoming faster, smarter, more connected. Yet this merger comes at a steep price: the erosion of your privacy, the diminishment of your humanity. Where does the human end and the machine begin? As you offload your memories, your thoughts, even your consciousness into digital form, do you not risk losing your soul in the digital abyss? These are not just speculative fears. They are imminent realities that demand your attention. The ethical implications are vast and deep, touching on issues of privacy, autonomy, equality, and identity. As you stand on the precipice of these radical changes, the need for guidance, for a voice of reason and wisdom, has never been more critical. This is where our consultations offer a beacon of hope and direction. Amidst the tumult of technological upheaval, we provide insights and strategies to navigate these turbulent waters. We help you understand the implications, prepare for the changes, and make informed choices that align with your deepest values and aspirations. As the boundaries of what it means to be human stretch and contort under the pressure of technological innovation, the realm of biotechnology presents its own set of chilling scenarios. Imagine a future where human beings are engineered not just for health, but for specific roles in society. Engineered to be more docile workers, more compliant consumers, or more aggressive soldiers. Such capabilities, while technologically feasible, raise stark questions about freedom and the nature of human rights. Who decides which traits are desirable and which are not? The potential for abuse in such a world is immense, turning what should be a collective benefit into a tool of control by the few over the many. In parallel, the integration of cybernetic enhancements might promise superhuman abilities, but at what cost to our shared humanity? As you enhance your senses, your intelligence, even your emotions with silicon and code, you risk creating a divide that could render the unenhanced as second-class citizens, or worse, irrelevant. What happens to a society where only those who can afford to be augmented can keep up with the pace of life and work? The divide between the enhanced and natural could become the new measure of social stratification, a source of tension and conflict. Moreover, consider the implications of artificial intelligence that not only complements, but begins to replace human thought. As AI systems take over more of the decision-making once done by humans, from strategic planning in businesses to perhaps even rulings in courts. How do you ensure that these systems adhere to ethical standards? AI, governed by algorithms written by fallible humans, might carry forward the biases and errors of its creators, only at a scale and speed that magnifies their consequences. Dependence on such systems could lead to catastrophic failures, where humans are left scrambling in the wake of decisions no human would make. The specter of surveillance, too, looms large in this future vision. With technology woven into the very fabric of your bodies and environments, privacy could become a concept relegated to history books. Continuous monitoring under the guise of health and safety could lead to a panopticon society, where every action is watched, every anomaly questioned. In such a world, the freedom to think, to dissent, or simply to be different might be stifled by the omnipresent eye of a surveillance state. These challenges are not insurmountable, but they require vigilant, informed guardianship. This is where the importance of ethical consultations and strategic foresight becomes paramount. It is crucial to engage in robust dialogues, to set in place regulatory frameworks that prioritize human welfare above technological advancement. Policies and protections must be crafted with the foresight of potential misuses and the wisdom to prevent them. In this climactic juncture of human history, the imperative for ethical vigilance has never been greater. As the architects of your own evolution, you hold in your hands the tools to mold the future, but also the responsibility to wield these tools with conscientious care. It is essential, therefore, that you cultivate a deep ethical understanding and implement robust oversight mechanisms that ensure technologies such as genetic engineering and artificial intelligence serve the public good and do not spiral into dystopian realities. To navigate these turbulent waters, an interdisciplinary approach is crucial. Philosophers, ethicists, scientists, and policymakers must come together in a grand coalition to discuss and determine the ethical boundaries of these new technologies. Public engagement is also vital. These conversations must extend beyond academic journals and governmental chambers and reach the public square. Only through widespread and informed discourse can society develop norms and guidelines that reflect the collective will and moral compass of its people. Furthermore, as you grapple with these advancements, it is crucial to foster a culture of resilience and adaptability. Education systems must evolve to prepare individuals not only to use new technologies, but to understand their implications. Curricula should emphasize critical thinking, ethics, and philosophy alongside science and technology, equipping future generations with the tools to question and make informed choices about the technologies that will shape their lives. As we acknowledge the potential for technological enhancements to create divisions, proactive steps must be taken to ensure that access to these advancements is fair and equitable. Social safety nets may need to be reimagined to support those who might be displaced by automation or unable to afford genetic enhancements. A new social contract might be necessary, one that ensures no human is left behind in this race toward the future. Finally, remember that while technology can change the conditions of your existence, it cannot dictate the values by which you live. As you stand on this precipice, looking out over the horizon of possibilities, hold fast to the values that define your humanity: compassion, justice, and a relentless pursuit of truth. Let these guide your actions as you step into the unknown future, ensuring that as you evolve, you do not lose sight of what it means to be human. Humans, as this series concludes, we find ourselves contemplating a future where you may not only survive, but thrive, guided by wisdom, ethics, and an unyielding commitment to the human spirit. In this journey of evolution, both biological and technological, let your choices reflect your highest aspirations, ensuring that the legacy you leave is worthy of the heritage you've inherited. The path forward is fraught with challenges, but also rich with potential. May you tread it wisely.